Hi John, Phil Beever here. Just want to recap on a lesson the other day. Sorry I haven't said this sooner. It's because of my voice, as you can probably hear. But if we just recap on on your lesson, we can see here as you swing back, that set was getting way too flat, and if anything, your wrists weren't really hinging or cocking. If we look at this guy here on the right, as soon as he takes the club away, you can see the shaft is a bit more vertical and it's hinging at that point. So we can see a different position there of your shaft angle and his shaft angle. And that's power and strike for you, John, because when you get to the top there, I still feel that the swing looks short, as opposed to this guy's here. He's a little bit more completed. Even though your left arm and elbow is very similar to his, you know, a little bit more hinge will just make your life a little bit easier on the way down. The other thing you just needed to keep an eye on was sometimes that swing was getting a little bit steep. Now, this was a good one. We can see here the shaft is cutting through your right forearm. If we look at this chap here, we can see his cuts through that right forearm as well. But sometimes you were getting it a little bit steep. So just put something on the outside of the ball here, just to encourage that you get that feeling of swinging from the inside. And the last bit then is trying to get that club face to close down. You know, too many times because you come over it, you hold the face open, and then you make a great swing and swung it from the inside and leave the face still open. And it doesn't look a good shot, but even though you've made a great swing. So a little bit more wrist set on the way back, and you know how to do that. Either set up against the wall and miss the wall on the way up, so you're getting that shaft to hinge a little bit earlier, John. And then just allow those arms to feel like they fall down a little bit more behind you, and then really release that right hand. Now with the irons, you started to get it quite quickly, but with the woods, you've got to feel like you release it much earlier, because we want to see that little baby draw for you, and you can bomb it out there, John. But you just tend to leave that face open. Even at this stage here, the face is a fraction open coming through. So they're your three things. Work on the set, get the club a little bit more behind by using a head cover on the outside, and then really release that right hand, trying to sling it right to left. I hope that helps, John, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.